What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Stereo Rifles tuning in on the microphone as usual, and I got something a little different for you on the channel. You know, whenever I come up with something semi-original or just a cool idea, I try to put it on the channel, man, because it's kind of hard to stand out here on YouTube these days. Obviously, the Call of Duty YouTube scene is quite saturated, but I thought this was a pretty cool rant, a little food for thought, and I think it might be quite possible for COD 2020. So I'm going to start off this commentary by saying two things, man. As you know, Call of Duty or Activision, Infinity Ward, my mistake, has designed a new engine for the Call of Duty franchise. It's supposed to be super advanced. They worked on it for 5 years, and apparently they got it done, which is dope. I'm looking forward to, seeing how it works in the new game coming up in October, and good shit. But the other thing I did want to say is, as you know, we have a new Xbox coming on the way, and PS5 is also on the way. So, to me, in my personal opinion, this commentary I'm about to talk about justifies, these two things justify what I'm about to talk about. So, alright, man, let's dive right into it. This is what I want to see. As I said, PS5 is coming out, we got a new Xbox coming out, plus Call of Duty has designed a brand new engine, so I think this is possible, and that's going to be an advanced, more realistic hitbox. Not a hyper-realistic one, but just more consistent. And here's it going to be. I'm going to put it up on the screen right now. Don't make fun of my artwork. I drew this up with a straight edge and a pen on one of my notepads. But here we go. From the top down, one-shot headshot all day long. This covers shotgun, pistol, AR, and SMG. Because in real life, dude, you get shot in the head with any of these, you're dead. Even a 22 pistol, if you place the bullet the right way, you're dead. If not, you're gonna get lobotomized. But anyway, moving on. Neck down, 3 shots. I think that's pretty honest. In the shoulders, I put 4 shots because it's nowhere near any vitals. It's nowhere near your heart, your lungs, your guts, etc., etc. On the arms, I put 5 shots. And you're saying, well, 5 shots even isn't realistic. I can get shot 5 times in the arm and still lift my other arm, and shoot a gun or traverse the map. But again, I didn't say hyper realistic to where, if this was a real life scenario, you get shot 5 times in the arm, blood loss is going to be in, you're going to start getting lightheaded, so you're going to have slower movement, and basically you're just going to drag out your death in the game. Nobody wants that. You want to respawn and keep going. There's a reason why they got rid of respawn in most game modes in Call of Duty, because nobody wants to freaking deal with it. Anyway, in the chest, I decided to put 3 shots all around core components of your body. Center one obviously being your heart. The 2 on the left and right are pretty much your lungs. Right under that's your diaphragm. Again, I think 3 shots, again, with a pistol, SMG, AR, shotgun, it's pretty reasonable. Actually, shotgun should be 2. At least 2. Maybe even 1. And again, I drew this out to be, this is just for red guns, assault rifles, and SMGs, not shotguns. Honestly, if you hit a dead center chest shot with a 12 gauge, you're toast. I think that should be a one-shot kill. This little diagram I drew up didn't cover every single gun per se. I tried to, just kind of round it off. Moving on, man. The sternum, again, 4 shots with an AR, SMG, because again, in real life, yes, it's gonna hurt, but you could still keep shooting. And again, I didn't want to go hyper realistic with it. And from that down, your pelvic area, legs. Again, I only put 5 shots because this is, after all, a video game. It's an arcade shooter. I don't want to overdo it. But I feel this is honestly at least a good map for them to use to balance guns, especially the one-shot headshot. That is honest to God real. You know that. And I always thought Call of Duty should have that. I shouldn't have to use a perk to get one-shot headshots. Like I said, you can die from being shot from a 22 pistol. A 22 round. Have you ever seen a 22 round? It's it's half the diameter of a freaking pencil. It's tiny, but it doesn't take much to penetrate that noggin. But I think it's gonna reward good gunplay. And like I said, with the current engine that they just developed, we got 2 new systems coming out. I think they can handle it, man. I think it's the right way to go, and I honestly feel up until Call of Duty Ghosts that the guns are overbalanced. It should not take 9 shots to kill somebody with a 9mm SMG. It should not. It should not take you 4 or 5 shots with a pistol to the chest to kill somebody. It's hyper unrealistic. And I keep stressing, I know it's an arcade shooter, but with the advancements of technology, again, the systems, the engine, I think this is possible, and I think it's going to be more rewarding. When you always hear about getting cheesed by a gun, or, you know, get cheesed off your streaks because this gun wasn't balanced correctly, I think this is the answer. But that's pretty much going to wrap it up, man. I didn't want to overdo it. This just is something I was thinking about, and I thought it was a cool concept for a video. Let me know what you think down in the comments section. Again, I actually shoot guns from time to time, so I know how they work. And just some of the balancing in Call of Duty as of late have been quite cartoonish. They're really getting out of the realm of reality at this point. Honestly, Modern Warfare is supposed to be a little more on the realistic side, so maybe, hey, maybe we'll get lucky and see some of this. I don't know about the one-shot headshots. That would be nice. But maybe something more of this caliber. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But if you enjoyed the video, smack the like button, and I appreciate it. And subscribe if you really enjoyed it. And I'll just see you on the next one, man. Take it easy.